August 9th, and I'm going to show y'all how data gets into the AWS Calendar Invite server and then manipulated around to show you the update process. So it's real simple. You're going to take something off your personal calendar or business calendar. This data set here is the Major League Baseball data set. It has about 2,200 games on my calendar. I am Greg Hanchin at 31 events in this storyline. So this is my calendar client. And I'm sending data to this box here. This box is create@calendarsnack.com. This tech stack we built, we call it the AWS Calendar Invite server. That's all I'm going to talk about here. Essentially what I do is I have already used this command, create@calendarsnack.com, which is an email address. I've sent my calendar invite data to this box. And what happens is we disassemble the calendar invite in all its components and actually store it with the event ID matched to the calendar client's organizer email address. So this is the email address for me, the organizer of the calendar client. So I am this person in the story. So what I'm going to show you is in the real story, in the data land of live clients, what I have here is August 9th data in my calendar. I'm going to open it up and you're going to see that this is the Mariners versus Tampa Bay Rays. And what I'm going to do is add some data into this. Now, this is already in the Calendar Snack engine, which is running on top of the AWS Calendar Invite server. Communicates with some APIs, a whole bunch of them we built. Point is, I'm going to show you in a live data set that these things are mapped, and it's mapped because I use this command, create@calendarsnack.com. Did all its magic. I logged into the Calendar Snack dashboard itself, and there's the data there. Now what's in back of that is the buttons, the RSVP buttons. So ultimately, if I work backwards, if I wanted to run a campaign right now for MailChimp, and I wanted to grab data for one of these games, if I wanted to type in, say, Seattle for today, there it is right there. I would copy this, view this link first, and then copy it, and then insert it into my MailChimp button. When the MailChimp button itself is clicked, someone receives a calendar invite and we track it all. But the first kind of step here is showing you all under view events how this data works. So the data got in here via my calendar. I showed you that, create@calendarsnack.com, kind of the first step. But here's the cool part. I'm going to go ahead and change some data. So I'm just going to insert this message into the message body, and I'm going to hit save. So you're going to see when I hit save, the update's going to go out, and it's going to manipulate this data here in the Mariners profile, what's in the message body. So the event message here hasn't been changed yet. I'm going to go ahead and hit save, and you're going to see that I changed the data in there. It's that simple. Now I can continue to manipulate it, but I won't. I think you get it. And what I'm showing here is update 1. That's it for this morning on update 1 and how that works, how I communicate between the calendar client and the AWS calendar invite server we built, talking to an app we built called Calendar Snack. Thanks for stopping by.